Welcome to episode 161 of the Loner Hockey Podcast, where today we're going to be talking about some standouts in last night's matchup between Buffalo and Toronto, and really good rivalry matchup there. And at the same time, Toronto, they ended up pulling away with a 5-3 win, and they ended up taking away and pulling away with the game midway through, where they were able to make a comeback. They were able to score 3 goals in, I believe, about 3 minutes or so. So they were playing really good hockey throughout the second and the third, and were able to really take control of the game there. And I thought from a offensive standpoint, just continued to get better and roll throughout the game. John Tavares on Toronto's side had a hat trick in this game in 6 shots. And was noticeable from an all-around perspective, offensively, defensively, and being able to be a play driver in transition and also in the O zone and also being able to be active around the net. And I felt like his ability to create offense was there all throughout the game. And he was really creative. He was really utilizing his O zone instincts well and really active all across the board to be able to create offense in this game. Max Domi, who scored his first goal of the season and had an assist on top of that with 2 points and looked really good as a passer, looked really good finishing around the net. I thought being able to convert on second opportunities is something he's really good at, and he's been good at for quite some time, and showed that in this game. And he was really noticeable at being able to create offense in tight spaces and being able to create in spots that are harder to get to, and he did a really good job of that. Bobby McMahon, I really like his speed and how he's creating speed in transition off the rush and being able to create shot attempts there and how he uses his speed to be able to blow past defenders and be able to get around defenders with ease. I feel like that's his best asset is his skating and his straight line speed and his ability to pull away from guys and separate from contact, and did a really good job of it throughout this game. And Nick Robertson did a similar thing to that where he was checking, he was using his speed, he was not backing down from anyone, and he wasn't afraid to be able to go after guys on occasion. I felt like he was a really good game from him and playing inside the bottom six as well. And then I like Matthew Nyes this game. I've liked his game ever since the start of the season. I feel like with him, he's just noticeable from an all-around perspective, offensively, defensively, two-way game is there, and just a physical presence out on the ice as well, being 6'3" and a filled out 6'3" as it looks now in terms of his game in the NHL and how he's able to handle contact. He's handling contact much better in the league, and he's playing much better hockey overall. I feel like the game of his from last year, this year is slightly different in the sense of how he's able to control plays along the wall, how he's able to maintain possession, how he's able to use his body to extend possessions there. And he was really noticeable and really fun to watch from that perspective, really fun to watch from a puck protection standpoint as well. Austin Matthews had one assist only, but I really noticed his off puck play. I felt like his movement off the puck, his ability to get into space and find space without the puck was noticeable. And it really allowed him to be able to create offense and be able to move downhill and down the flank in the O zone on occasion. I feel like he was really good controlling his strong side flank and being able to generate shots and get shots off from there, and he was very effective also from an all around perspective. I felt like a lot of these Leafs players were very effective all around this game, which is kind of a rarity. You see guys who stand out offensively and others defensively, but a lot of these guys they brought all around impact, which is awesome to see. And then William Nylander, of course, had one assist. I feel like in terms of his ability to get to the middle, find interior space, it was there. His instincts were there. He was climbing the half wall really well with the puck. He's really good at being able to drive interior now. I feel like that's a major stepping stone when it comes to his ability to create offensively now is how he can attack the middle and how he can attack the middle without getting knocked off the puck too easily. And it's definitely a bigger asset when it comes to his game and how he's able to control a lot of different possession sequences in terms of all around play and all around offensive ability as well.